Who's ready to stuff some money? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy and you're watching Budget with Emmy. I am super excited to be filming my first cash stuffing. So what I did was, well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching my first video and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I was really nervous, but after I got it done, I was kind of looking forward to filming again. So here we are. So what I did to save a little bit of time was I went ahead and filled out my budget for paycheck 1 because this is gonna be a long stuffing. So I just wanted to, save some time. So what I did was I pretty much just went back into my calendar and I looked at the week that we're in and I wrote down all the expenses for that week. These are all my fixed expenses. Then I have my cash envelopes, and then I have a little bit for sinking funds and debt. So this is my breakdown. This is my first time filling out the card, so I'm really excited. I sell these in my shop. You can find me on Instagram. My shop is not open yet, but it will be soon. So we're gonna be stuffing $400 today. So let's move this over to the side so we can get this stuffing going. I'm really excited, guys. So first of all, this is my wallet. I actually found this on Amazon. I fell in love with the Moterm. I know a lot of people have been buying that one, but it's a little bit out of my price range right now. So I just decided to go with the next best thing. This is an A7 size. Let me try not to show my cards here, but so I keep my cards. I created these little slots because there just wasn't enough card slots, guys. There's just not enough. I have a business, so if you didn't watch my first video, you can go back and watch it because I explain my job and my business and everything. So, I needed more slots, guys. So I created these little things that I could just, slide my cards in, just to give me more space. So these are my envelopes. We're gonna go ahead and fill these up, guys. This is so exciting. Okay, so for groceries, we're gonna go ahead and put $40. If you saw my first video, so I only give myself $40 a week for groceries because I do a Sam's Club run once a month. So I buy a lot of stuff in bulk. So this $40 is really just to kind of refill on milk and bread and like the stuff that runs out pretty quickly. For gas, I'm gonna go ahead and put 20. For my second job, or my full-time job, I work remote and my office is at my club. So I don't really drive much. So $20 lasts me a week and it's not bad. Eating out, $20 also. This usually goes, I'm actually surprised it's not gone yet. It's usually used on Fridays. I let my kids choose what they want to eat on Fridays. Every other day we eat at home. So Fridays is like their day to choose, and it's usually around $20, whatever they choose. My kids is gonna get $10. And this is like a trip to Five Below, or if they want a snack or something, if we go, especially like at the dollar store or whatever, that's just for them. And then another 10 for spending. This one I actually have to use because I have to buy more contact lens solution. I'm running out, so that'll probably be used this weekend. So those are my cash envelopes. So now let's get to the fun part. My binders. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot, but they each have a purpose. So I'm gonna kind of go through them. I'm not gonna spend too much time on them, but I do want to explain what each one is. So this is the first one. Sip It and Chill is my club. I have a nutrition club, and this binder is specific for that. So in here we have a couple of envelopes. I keep more than my envelopes in here. I actually keep these trackers. I keep track of my sales and stuff. So this is also in here, but we're gonna go to the back. So events. So my nutrition club, I'm actually an Herbalife distributor, and my nutrition club is based on Herbalife. And we do have a lot of trainings every month that we can go to in person. So I like to save some of the money for the events. So by the time like the event comes around, I have the money to buy the ticket, and if it's out of the state, which sometimes it is, I can afford for the expenses. So for this one, we're gonna go ahead and just put $10. Okay. Giveaways, we're not gonna put anything right now because I usually give away mugs or water bottles and that sort of thing, and they're branded. So I have a lot right now, so I don't need to put anything in there right now. This is like my annual report, which if you own a business, an LLC, you know, there's an annual report you got to pay every month, every year. So we're going to go ahead and put some money in there. That comes out to about 138, I believe. I'm in the state of Florida, so that's what that's going to be for. And then cleaning. So I do have a cleaning service that comes to the club every Sunday to clean. So we're going to go ahead and put that money in there. Now the income that I put in my paycheck one does come from my full-time job, my 9 to 5, and it comes from the club expenses. It's not, I'm not allowed to disclose how much I make in either one, so I kind of had to like combine it and just give you guys like a number. So that's what this comes from. Okay. So that's Sip It and Chill. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same, at Sip It and Chill. We're located in Florida, so that's the first one. The next one is Budget with Emmy. Again, I'm gonna be opening my shop pretty soon, so this is gonna be taking care of those expenses as well as, you know, products, equipment. I got these categories from Kristen at Intentional Living, and you see it's empty because I haven't opened my shop yet. So that's in the works. Should be soon though, definitely this month. The next binder we're gonna go ahead and fill up is my family binder. So if you saw my first video, you know that I do have 2 children, and my son Eric is 6 and his birthday's in February, so we don't really go all out. Usually I just do something at their school or something like that, so I kind of save some money for that. So for him, we're gonna go ahead and put $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so exciting, guys. These envelopes I made also. Again, you're gonna see very plain, very simple. That's how I like it. My daughter Elisa, we're gonna go ahead and put 5 in hers. Her birthday is in March. So all our birthdays are right back to back to back. So right after Christmas, we have Eric's birthday, that's in February. Elisa's birthday's in March, and my birthday's in April. So it's all back to back. Family fun, we're gonna go ahead and put $5. I do wanna take them to go see the movie Clifford. I think it comes out next week. So we would probably combine this with the kids' cash envelope and maybe the spending cash envelope if we need a little bit more. We'll see. Vacation, we're gonna go ahead and put 5 singles. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really have a vacation planned as of right now, but I kind of just want to put something in there, just so, you know, there's money in there. Back to school, we're gonna go ahead and put 5. Obviously, that's not till next year, but my kids go to a charter school, so they do require us to do like volunteer hours, and those volunteer hours can be paid in money, like getting gift cards for teachers, and they'll deduct like an hour if you spend for every $10 or something. So I might use it for that. School supplies, we're not gonna worry about right now. I'll probably start stuffing this in January. School uniforms, we're gonna put something in there because my kids are growing and they need some new uniforms soon. Okay. Me time. It's very rare that I do anything for myself, like even my nails I don't do anymore. But you know, gotta put something in there for me, right? So we're gonna go ahead and just put $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of me time. Okay, date night, we're gonna put $5. This can also be for like girls' night. Really any night out. Use that for that. Clothes, we're gonna put $5. So, I mean, I'm in Florida. We don't have seasons, so we don't really need like seasonal clothes. How, you know, I follow a lot of people that are in other states, and I know you guys have like hardcore winters, but we don't. We just have like 1 week that it's cold, and that's it. That's our winter. It's like one random week in February that it's like 40 degrees or 50 degrees, and us Floridians go crazy wearing hoodies and stuff when it's not really that bad compared to up north. But yeah, that's for clothes. Run Forest Run. Okay, so this one is me and my sister and one of our friends. We like to do like 5K runs and that sort of thing. So we try to do one once every month. So I wanted to create a envelope for it so that we can start, you know, buying like the entrance for these runs. So it's a lot of fun. We did one back in September, and it was a lot. It was a 5K walk, and I had a blast. So I want to start filling this up because we have a really big one that's coming up in May that we want to do up in like Cocoa Beach. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Okay, so that is my family envelope. Now we're going to go to my home. Of course, we got to have a no shit fund, which is really like a miscellaneous fund. Come on, work with me, binder. Work with me here. These are brand new, so some of them are kind of, this is more, it's kind of like a miscellaneous, but we're just gonna call it a no shit fund. All right, $5 in there. This binder, I'm probably gonna be adding more categories. These are just the basic ones that I could think of as I was making my binders. Household, we're not gonna put anything in right now. I haven't decided what I want to use this one for. I haven't decided what I want to do this one for yet, but we'll see. Sam's Club, again, is the big one. We tend to do this once a month, just to buy some stuff in bulk. So that's the Sam's Club. For gifts, we're gonna go ahead and put $5. When it comes to like Christmas and stuff, honestly guys, I don't buy gifts for anybody except my kids, and they only like a few kind of things. So I like to make stuff, you know, like t-shirts, mugs, bottles, cups, that sort of thing. So a lot of my gifts are usually like handmade gifts for people, not necessarily that I need money for. So this is more for like if a birthday comes up, or if I want to give somebody like a $5 gift card, you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff, then I'll go ahead and do that. And then my car maintenance, I went ahead and divided it into 3 different envelopes. So we have oil changes, registration, miscellaneous. I'm actually almost due for an oil change, so I'm gonna go ahead and put $10 in there. I think I'm coming up to that number. So we're gonna go ahead and just put 10. I don't know, I think I'm like a few hundred miles away from having to do this. My registration, my birthday is on April 20th. So we're gonna go ahead and just put $6 in there. These bills are kind of, what is it that Brittany says at the Crafty Budgeter? They're busted and disgusted. That's exactly what's happening here with this 5. It's so flimsy. Anyway, registration, $6. I'm telling you, this 5 is so, okay. Anyway, miscellaneous, we're not gonna put anything in right now. You know what, we're just gonna put it here for now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come up with some more categories for that binder. This is more of our long-term goals. So my son's savings account, we're gonna go ahead and put $5. Usually what I wanna do is at the end of the month, take it out and put it in their bank account, because they do have bank accounts. Elisa, same thing, $5. Okay, glasses, so fun. So I have been wearing glasses since I was in 9th grade. And then I went to contacts. And then my daughter, I had to get her glasses last year. And then I got a notice from the school that my son might need glasses now too. So we're definitely have to make a trip to the doctor soon, to the eye doctor. So I want to start putting some money in here for that, because we're all blind. Christmas, $10. A lot of these envelopes coincide with my savings challenges too. So when I get to that folder with that binder, I'll kind of tell you guys what I'm doing with some of them. Medical, we're gonna go ahead and put 5. This is for like, I don't know, medicine, if we need to go and get medicine, cough medicine, Motrin, Tylenol, whatever. We could use this for that. Dental. Anyone else here hate the dentist? I do have some dental work that needs to get done, and unfortunately it's really hard to find a good dental insurance without having to pay an arm and a leg. So a lot of the services that I do, I just kind of pay them out front, like just pay them out, whatever. So I have some work I want to do, and eventually I want to get braces too. So I want to start really getting this in here. I'm just trying to take my time with these until Christmas is done, and then I'll kind of put some more in these because, you know, gotta beef it up a little bit. Passports. Mine expired, unfortunately, and I had a death in the family, which I couldn't fly to Dominican Republic. I'm Dominican, and I couldn't fly because my passport was expired, and that was a whole mess. And I really want to make sure that mine stays current at all times. Same with my kids. They don't have any, but I do want to get them some. So we're going to work on that. Now, these next three categories are really long-term. Laptop, mine recently just crashed. I do have 2 desktops though, one at home and one at the office. So like, it's not like 100% necessary, but I feel like I could do a lot of work in bed while watching TV. You know, sometimes it's just more comfortable doing that. So I really want to get another laptop. So I'm looking for that. But again, it's not like a priority. It's kind of just whenever it happens. Same with new car. We're just going to put $1. I have a car right now. I owe some money on it still. So, but it's a little bit too small for me. I have a Hyundai Accent and I really want a truck. So, but again, this is like a little bit down the line. So we'll see about that. Home, same thing. Right now, I want to work on saving. I want to work on my credit and boost all of that up. And you know, every little bit counts. So that's it for this one. All right, so this is my debt binder. It has Freddy Krueger on it because debt is a nightmare. I'm not gonna go into detail on this one right now because I'm actually gonna do a debt confession. So for this, I'm really only gonna put, I think it's $5 for right now, because I'm trying to come up with a strategy to pay that off. I feel like I'm gonna be using some of my savings challenges for that. So right now we're just gonna do this, and when I do my debt confession, we'll stuff that in the envelope that it goes to, right? Now the fun one, my Jordan binder. Now the reason I call it a Jordan binder is because all of my saving challenges are from Jordan Budgets. I loved all her challenges. I went on her Etsy and I bought them all. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff some of these challenges. And I can talk a little bit, I guess, you know. Let me get a little marker here. Okay, so our $1 challenge. Look how cute this is. I love it. Again, you guys, you can find this on her Etsy shop. They're so freaking cute. So these first few, this $1 challenge, I have there's a $5, $1, $10, $20. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these yet. I'm just gonna stuff them for now, and then I'll determine whether I want to use it towards debt or I don't know yet. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm just gonna start saving. So we're gonna go ahead and put $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7 in my $1 challenge. So exciting. $5. This is so exciting. I've been looking forward to making one of these videos for so long because I love watching them and I love looking at everybody's envelopes and like all their categories, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be adding a few more. So every time I watch someone's video, I'm like, oh, I need an envelope for that. So we're gonna go ahead and put just one $5 bill into this $5 challenge. And then we have a $10 challenge. Let's use a red one. These are so cute. But yeah, she has a ton of these on her Etsy, and I think she's selling them individual now. You can buy just the ones that you want. I just took advantage because she was selling them in a bundle. I think it was like 8 of them or something like that for like $2.99, and I bought it. So, and because it's a printable, printable, I can print them as much as I want. The $20, I'm not gonna put anything in it right now. I don't have any 20s. The self-care, I'm gonna try to do the best I can to put something in here as much as I can because honestly, like I said before, like I don't really do much for myself, but it's necessary sometimes. And I'm gonna try my best, even if it's just going to get some coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. Even though I use my Fetch rewards for that, because I always get like a Dunkin' gift card. Self-care, we're gonna put $5. Etsy, I love to support other shops. I love I love everybody's creativity. I just so I want to do more of this. I want to be able to support other small businesses like my own. You know, I think it's great, and I love this budgeting community. Everybody here is so nice, and we're all kind of like on the same path, so we know that even just $5 spent in a store is worth something. So, all right, Etsy done. Disney, I don't have a plan to go to Disney anytime soon, but why not save for a future trip? My kids haven't been there, so we're gonna go ahead and just put some $5 bill. That one's hard to color in. It's so small. We're gonna put $5. Again, every little bit counts. And this first stuffing, I really wanted to make sure I put something in every envelope so I can kind of go through it with you guys. House savings. We're gonna take this one really slow because I'm not planning on buying a house right now. But again, you know, this is like one of the long-term goals. So we'll see how it goes. You know, if I have any extra to stuff in here, I totally would. And then what I'm planning on doing is once this fills up, then I'll move it to my home folder. We're gonna put $5 here. Okay. 1 month ahead. We'll come back to that one. New car. I'm not putting anything in there, but I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put $5 whenever I can, and then once it fills up, then I'm gonna move it to the other envelope and then start again. Back to school. Back to school is gonna get $5. Color this little backpack. And this one kind of goes with the other one. So once this fills up, we will put that in there. Okay. Christmas. We're gonna put $10. Oh, I don't have a green one. This or green? Okay, little Christmas tree. How cute. $10. Okay, so that's that for this one. And then, okay, so these $7, this is what I want to do. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Tara Budgets. She is like the queen of the 100 envelope boxes. I went ahead and made my own. Obviously mine's just blinged out. But this one's mine. This is like my personal one, so it looks a little different than the one that I sell. But these are the cards. It has it's a tracker for it. And then every envelope has a number on it. There's 100 envelopes, numbered 1 through 100. So I wanted to just stuff something in here. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have $2. So we're gonna go ahead and put $2. I like these two because they're see-through. I like to see the money. I like to see the money through it because they're vellum envelopes. So see, it's perfect. Put it there, and then we're gonna do a 5. So I do sell these. I've sold quite a few through Instagram. If you're interested, I definitely don't have the quantity that Tara Budgets has, because I know she's coming up with a huge sale for Black Friday, and she has like 200 boxes or something she's trying to do, which is amazing. Because let me tell you guys, these are time consuming. Like, it is worth every dollar if you don't want to sit there and cut and laminate and cut and laminate, because it's a process. So we're gonna go ahead and fill, what did I do, the $2 and the $5. Okay, so that's that. I'll pop that on top, close this. So I sell them, let me show you guys. I sell them in different colors. So there's an orange box, and this is what they look like. So it's just a plain box like this. It says 100 envelope challenge. It has a card with the matching color, and then the envelopes have now like a sticker instead of vinyl, because it was just too much. I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and with the vinyl, it makes it even more work. So I have them in this pretty orange box, and I also have it in this blue, green. Again, same thing, matching tracker, and then the envelope with the number. And I also have it in blue. So you can get the blue one too. Tracker and 100 envelopes with the numbers on it. So if you're interested in any of these, you can find it on my Instagram for right now until I launch my shop. And yeah, those are the boxes. But if you want to check out Tara, I mean, hers are amazing. I mean, she's the queen. Like I said, she's the one that came up with this idea. I just fell in love with it myself, so I wanted to do one also. I have kids savings boxes too, by the way. So my kids have savings boxes. These are little ones. They're like half size. It only has 33 envelopes, and it only has numbers 1, 2, and 3, and I think a few 5s, and it totals $75 in the end. So my kids are gonna be doing this too, and they're gonna use their allowance to save a little bit. So I sell these too also on my Instagram. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys about before is my 1 month ahead. This is going to be one of my main focuses right now. I think most of the savings challenges that I'm doing that don't correspond to a certain theme, I guess, would probably be put in here. For me, it's very important to do a 1 month ahead because it's going to help my budget. Right now, I put so much for the rent every week that it'd be nice to have a little cushion. So this is my 1 month binder. I'm just a little extra. Instead of just having a 1 month envelope, I have a 1 month binder. And I didn't do this just because it's Halloween. I mean, I did sell these on Halloween, but I just love it. So I kept it permanently. But this is my 1 month ahead binder. So what I did was I created these little trackers that I can mark off when every bill is fully funded. So what I did was I just wrote down every bill I have and how much it is in this little box so I can mark it when it's fully funded. And then I created an envelope for each fund. And then down here, I write down the goal, and then I can mark it when it's fully funded. So this is literally every one of my bills. The 1 month envelope that's in my Jordan binder, I'm gonna be moving, at the end of the month, I'm gonna be moving that and allocating it to whichever bill I want to start with, which will probably just be like the small ones, because I have, as you can see, I have a lot of subscriptions, and you know, they're like really small, like $10, $9, whatever. So I'm probably gonna start with those and then work my way up to the bigger ones. But this is definitely a goal. I really wanna fill this one up. And then once this is full, then I can probably work on another month. Because it'd be great to be 2 months ahead. I think it's just a little bit of peace of mind. So yeah, so those are all my binders. And that was my cash stuffing for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support, all the likes, all of the comments, all the subscribers. Like, you guys are really just amazing. I'm still working on a schedule, so that way I can have like a fixed schedule of when I upload. I'm working on that still. So this video, you should be watching it. It would be Sunday when you watch it. And then my next video that I'm going to be posting would be my debt confession. I'm on a debt-free journey. So it's literally between these two right now. It's between my 1 month and my debt. These are my two priorities. Any extra would definitely go towards these two right now, because I want to be debt-free and I want to have peace of mind with a 1 month ahead funds. If you guys have any questions on any of my binders, on anything that you saw in this video, anything, if you guys want to see me do this budget once a week, like, because I get paid every week, so if you want to see a video with my paycheck breakdown, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let me know in the comments. So that's it for today. Again, I want to thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, like I said, leave it in the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, other than that, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like it. And I'm still working on an outro, guys. I'm still working on it. But yeah, so thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.